Hi Taurus, this is your general message for the week. If you're looking for a story, you can always tune in again next week, where I will be channeling a story for you. I'm being asked to do both stories and general messages because I want to work in terms of delivering my messages subconsciously through the stories and consciously through my general messages, so that both hemispheres of your brain are really activated from my readings. So anyway, please like the video and subscribe if this message resonates. And even if it didn't, but you really liked it, you should. So anyway, let's find a message for you this week. Okay, so we got one message coming out. Tomato, potato, eggplant. Tomato, potato, eggplants. You eating your nightshades? Winter, a lot of people are. Gotta watch them though. They can be inflammatory. Are you being inflammatory, my dear? Whatever, we're gonna get another message and find out. Okay, stop. Tomato, potato, eggplant. Stop doing what is poisonous to you, okay? Stop. Are you having trouble with some dynamic or some situation that's not good for you? You're having trouble stopping? Like, even though you know it's not good for you, you can't pull yourself away? It's a very specific message. I'm sure like most people feel this way at some point in their life, but like if this resonates for you, continue watching, because this is what your message is. If you're having trouble like ending something, that's not good for you. What is influencing this situation? We've got the Seven of Worlds breakthrough. Okay, so I think what is happening is that you've had like a breakthrough, like really, like this is a world card. So what we're dealing with is like life, time, the material world, your resources, your experiences, activities, like whatever. There's been some sort of like advancement for you where like you're starting to manifest like in a bigger way. And whatever this toxic habit is for you, like it's, or whatever this toxic situation is for you, it might be a habit. It's like it's inhibiting this breakthrough, or this breakthrough is making it more apparent that you have to let it go. But how? Let's look at the goal. So where is our Taurus going? We have the Chariot. Like, you're just gonna move on. You're gonna move on whether or not like you feel ready or not. Like the goal is to, seize this opportunity. And this is like the 7, and it's reflected here in this 7. So like you want more, you're gonna go get more. That's what I'm seeing here. Like the goal is that you will not be held back. The goal is that you will take advantage of this opportunity and move in the right direction. And like, go after what your soul actually desires. Let's look at the past. Can I get a message about the past here? What led to this? Oh, okay, we got 2 cards. And oh, interesting, we got the time-space card, which is traditionally called Judgment in the past. And then we got Learner, the Child of Crystals. Learner, Child of Crystals, and Time and Space. Okay, Taurus. So what I'm seeing is like that in the past, you were like in this situation where a lot of things came to light and like you actually received a bit of illumination. And I think you might have been like looking for information on like, why is this happening in this way? Like, and becoming really clear about what's going on. I think for a lot of you, this like tomato, potato, eggplant toxic situation is like maybe related to other people specifically. So you may have like gotten a lot of information about what was actually going on that you weren't previously aware of. And then in that space, or in that experience, or in that knowledge, you kind of took space for yourself to like, you know, take actual judgment of the situation. Or maybe somebody judged you. This could be other thing. Like you received some judgment that actually like taught you something. Like, ooh, okay. Like people aren't really gonna deal with this situation well. But whichever way that comes through, like what's coming is like, you know, you have kind of, the truth has come to light. And now you're smarter and you're like ready to learn more. You're ready to expand. So let's see what's happening in your present moment. What's happening for Taurus in the present moment? Happening for our Taurus in the present moment. Gosh, having these big cards, I mean, they're beautiful, but they are hard to shuffle. What's happening for Taurus in the present moment? Come on, cards. We're going to get something. Maybe you just need to be patient. Right? Oh, here we go. Nine of Cups. Fulfillment. So right now, it's like really time for you to just take stock of everything. And actually like be appreciative in the present moment and like celebrate the present moment. It's telling you to like find joy in the present moment, even if you don't have everything that you want, or like things are feeling a little bit like, it's saying that like your happiness is going to come from like being able to focus on what you have. Okay. So this like toxic situation, it's like, okay, you remove yourself from it. You understand how it's bad, and instead of like focusing and dwelling on how it's bad, you know, you focus on what's good about life. Right now you focus on what like is fulfilling to you, what brings you joy, what you're proud of too. Like, because it's easy to beat yourself up like about toxic situations. It's a lot harder to like, you know, move into a space of like appreciating the present moment as it is, and seeing the divinity in it as it is. So that's like your current kind of vibe and task you're being asked to step into and to radiate with, and like it's probably what you're doing anyway, because I see you being very sensible here. We're gonna look at your future now. A message about the future for Taurus. Here we go. We have the 10, Wheel of Fortune, or Fortune. Okay. So future is like, you know, the wheel churning. You're not going to be stuck here forever. Like your fortune will churn if you like make the right decisions. It's like saying like, you know, you appreciate things for what they are. You find joy in the present moment. You wait and like do the right thing in the present moment. Your luck will change. And I see a change of luck happening here, where like you're going to be able to take those opportunities a lot quicker. So yeah, change is coming. Change for the better. You know, the wheel churns. You're not stuck where you are all the time. Like life is up and down. Okay, so let's look at a piece of advice to send you on your way. Piece of advice for Taurus in this situation. Okay, you got 2 cards, which is pretty awesome, I have to say. You've got the 8 of Crystals, which is called Synthesis. So it's interesting, there's like synthesizers on it. This deck is so 80s. It's the Voyager Tarot. It's like one of my favorites. Synthesis. All right? Allow things to just be as they are right now. You don't have to like be weird about it. Like, it's saying that like clarity will come in time. You just kind of have to go through the motions even though you don't know where exactly you're being led, okay? And what you do need to focus on specifically is the star, which is like your own divinity, who you actually are, what you're actually about, what you're here to do, kind of this kind of question. And like, you know, as you look through this situation, and you know, like I said, like with this stop message, instead of like focusing on the bad, I mean, again, a lot of these messages are really repeating themselves. Focus on what good you can get out of it, what you can build out of the situation, what you've learned, how you're stronger, what your soul's like really gotten from it. Because, you know, even though it's still kind of dark and you're still kind of moving through the shadows, like, you know, when am I going to get out? When are things going to be clear? When am I going to be like on my mission again? Like, I appreciate the present moment for what it is and what it has to teach you. And like in this moment, in this time of darkness, like find your light. You know, if there's no light shining around you, shine your own. And maybe you don't know how right now, but I think if you get curious about yourself, you're going to get a lot of messages coming to you about what it is you need to do. So that's my advice for the week, or my general message. I know this one's kind of like vague, and it says that you kind of have to like go through, basically you have to go through this situation and not really know where it's going to end up. Like the out is through, okay? Out is through is the message, and you will become illuminated in time, and you have to understand that your luck will change, okay? Like you're not going to be down forever. This will open up and your life will spin in a new direction, and like the Chariot is coming. And what happened, what's the real point of this is like why this is the goal, why this is like, you know, where you're trying to get to. It's like you're not ready to take advantage of this Chariot. You're not ready to drive off. You have to go through these steps first. And part of that is like the uncertainty. And once you like, you know, get comfortable with the uncertainty of that's like not kind of what you want, you're going to be comfortable with the uncertainty of pursuing what it is you do want. Okay. Good message this week. I hope you're all well. Take care. Bye.